Every day, every week, every month, we are with you in the quest to speak truth to power, call out right from wrong, wrong from right, and stand toe-to-toe with oppressors. We are Kenyans, and there is no chink in our armor. Corruption, tribalism, and nepotism will all fall by our side. Are you ready for 2027? My name is Wafula, and I approve this message. Alright guys, here today's top stories in Out to the World segment. Number 1. During funerals and other government functions, I'm sure you guys have seen Oscar Sudi scribbling in books. Or let's be nice, we say writing. And if you haven't, here's a classic example. Now, Kenyans have been wondering whether Sudi actually writes meaningful things inside those books. And I can now formally say that we have a solid answer to that question. It is now being widely reported that this is what he has been scribbling. And the IBC is now saying you don't need a degree or education to become an MP. So make room for MP Gaucho, MP Farouk Kibet of Tarbo, na Sudi ataendelea tu pale pale. I feel really bad for whoever is going to be the speaker of that National Assembly. I don't know if Martha Karua can deal with that nonsense. Madam Speaker, mimi kama ghetto president, those are the things they're going to be talking there. Mambo ya goons, mambo ya sijui nini. Woe unto whoever votes for these people. You will not get any development at the grassroots level. Na usiseme huku ambiwa. Number 2, have you seen this video making rounds on the internet? That was not a group of teachers invited by Ruto to State House. No, that was a group of Kenyans attending a job interview at a local club called Al Capone. I believe it was formerly called Quiver, right opposite Garden City. And you know why so many youths are jobless to the extent of filling out an entire club, yet they're looking for 3-4 waiters and maybe 1 accountant? It's because of stats such as these, and I quote, this is from Money Academy Kenya. 77% of Kenyan firms plan to keep their staff numbers unchanged. The highest level recorded in CBK survey. In other words, they're not going to hire any new person. Only 11% plan to hire, signaling a slowdown in job opportunities, especially for graduates. So if out of all the companies and employers that we have, only 11% are willing to hire, what does that mean? Of all the graduates who are being churned out semester after semester, graduation after graduation, only 0.4% will get a job. Yet according to Mr. William, he has fixed the economy. To which end I say this.
Bwana, watu si wajinga bwana. Watu si wajinga vile mnadhani. Watu si wajinga.
Number 3, when you're told to pray and stay vigilant, it's never a joke. Just have a look at this group doing a ritual in a public beach in Diani.
Urogi ni constant.
Kambo kuje cost wagope.
Basi nyota mtu hivi achukuliwa vile.
Zoom. Bro, uchawi in broad daylight.
Mengine.
Bro, anakata kuko la kwa nani?
Sorry to all Wabaluyas.
In my opinion, it should be a law that practicing sorcery should land you in prison for at least 2 to 3 years. Uchawi cannot be a hustle. Hata kama walikuwa wameenda kuroga Ruto, it is not acceptable. I know wengine watakubali kama ni Ruto anarogwa, but it is not acceptable. Witches are the only people, and warlocks. Let me not forget the warlocks. So I believe a witch is female, a warlock is male. Those are the only people who will do sorcery for 12 years and never own a vehicle. They'll never board a plane. They'll never even leave that county yenye wanafanya uchawi. In other words, sorcery is not designed to benefit the sorcerer or the one who has visited the sorcerer. It is always designed to put somebody somewhere down. Hence, hiyo roho chafu na hiyo uchawi, it should be made illegal. If Ruto is such a Christian, he should sponsor that legislation. But anywho, that's just my take on the matter, guys. Do drop me your comments in the comment section below. I'll do best to read them and to give you a response. So with that, here today's Ads the Day. Interior design is one of those things you can't afford to get wrong. So if you're looking for experts to do your gypsum, wainscoting, paintwork, styles, washrooms, and kitchen, reach out to Dhaka Living on 0706 026 218. That's 0706 026 218. And if you're here for the first time, please go on and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching for a different platform, just head on over to YouTube, search for David Wafula. Hit the subscribe button, you're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really need to subscribe to. Alright guys, adios. Thank you for choosing David Wafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.